The reason why I'm coming on here today to talk about all of this is because it's not gonna go away until you make it go away. Like, I bring it back to like my YouTube channel. Like, something I want to do. Like, it's not gonna get better. You're not gonna see the results unless you put in the work. And it's okay to cry. Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. And yes, I'm in my kitchen, and yes, I just woke up, and yes, I'm about to make breakfast. Don't come for the way my kitchen look, because it don't even look bad. But like, today this video is about me failing my real estate test and how I was depressed for like 4 or 5 months before passing. Yeah, I moved back home 2021 September, but I was supposed to stay working until December. That's what I told them that I would do. As time went on, I was already depressed. Like, I already didn't want to come to work. So I was paid salary, so all I had to do every day was come to work for 3 hours a day. I had to drive like 45 minutes to get to work every day, but literally all I had to do was be there 3 hours a day and come back home. And there came a point where I couldn't even do it. I couldn't even make it on time. I was coming in even later. I was supposed to be there at 3. I was coming in even later. So I just was like, you know what? I'm going to just quit. Like, I'm going to just quit now. So at the end of October, I decided that I was done. And my supervisor, of course, was tight because she wanted me to stay. She got me a new position. Like, she created a position for me because there was nowhere to go up other than take her job. So, and of course, she wasn't leaving because she was there for a long time. I told her, I was like, I just don't want to do this no more. I just want to go. So I left. And then my mom was telling me, like, just take some time for yourself. Like, financially, I'll just support you. But you know how that go. If you got a mom like that, you know how that go. When they tell you one thing and then... Anyway. So I also, before quitting the job, my goal was to pass the... So you have to take an in-state exam. Like, you have to take the in-class exam before they give you the certificate to take the actual exam. I was failing it when I was still working. And then when I decided to, when I knew that I wasn't going to be working anymore, I was like, let me take this serious. So I was in this course for like, I think 1.5 years. And I was off and on. So I was, the first time, the initial, I think, to get in was like $400 or $500. And then I stopped going. Right, so then when I tried to come back, I had to pay an extra $250. Then I stopped going again, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just learn this by myself. But I had to go in person and take the exam because after 6 weeks, if you stop going, you're automatically like out of it. So I signed up. I talked to the dude, and he let me come and just take the test because he was trying to make me pay that $250 again. And I was like, okay. Before I actually quit the job, though, I had passed that in-house real estate test. When and then I quit my job. I was at home really doing nothing. Like, I was studying for my test, but that was really it. And I went from being like a supervisor of people depending on me, you know, being up every morning. Like, I never took a day off of work, and if I took a day off of work, it really wasn't a day off of work. So going from that to being in a basement was like a lot for me. It was, and also being in an apartment, you know, paying my bills and what I gotta do, to like being at home was a culture shock for me. So, but I didn't think it would be so drastic, but then I didn't think that it would take a toll on me as much as it did, but it did. So fast forward like 2 months. I think it was 2 months, 2 and some change. Thought I was ready to take the real estate exam, right? So I schedule it, and then I go take it, and I don't tell nobody. And I fail the test. So after failing the test like 2 times, I was already in a depression. Remember, I was telling you, I've been in a depression before I even quit that job. So by the time that I was taking the test and I was failing, bro, like, it was bad. Like, all I would do all day is just stay in the house. Especially winter. One thing about me, if it's winter, I'm not going out, period. But, like, it was just real bad. And I feel like the one thing that pushed me to, like, get it together was when I decided, okay, I need to get a job. So I started working for a real estate company, like real estate sales. And that got me in a place where I'm like, you know what? These weird hoes could do it, old hoes could do it, I could do it too. And that was really like the beginning of me taking the exam serious. Sorry, I'm just chopping up these tomatoes. But when I tell you, it was not easy, me getting up every day and just, that was all the priority. Like, that was my only goal, was to pass the test. And I feel like because I was so hyper focused on passing the test and I had nothing else to do, I don't know, like, I became anxious about it. Like, I don't know, it was bad. The reason why I'm coming on here today to talk about all of this is because it's not gonna go away until you make it go away. Like, I bring it back to, like, my YouTube channel. Like, something I want to do. Like, it's not going to get better. You're not going to see the results unless you put in the work. And it's okay to cry. And it's okay to fail. But you have to keep going. And I think that has been my biggest, that was my biggest issue, or has been my biggest issue, was, like, starting something to then stop. And it's like, once you stop, you're just pushing back your success. So if you guys are failing the test, keep on studying. You do it. And this is the thing, nobody else is going to do it for you but you. So you need to get up and you need to pass that test. The same way I need to get up and I need to record. As ugly as I think I may look this morning, I need to get up and record and talk to y'all and talk to the people, because at the end of the day, this is what I want to do in my future. So one step, one break. And sometimes, and I said this in my other video, sometimes God has a plan for you. And it's like, if I didn't take all those months off and I didn't struggle the way I did, I wouldn't have met the people that I did that year. I wouldn't be at the current job that I'm in if I didn't go that route. Like, everything happens for a reason, and sometimes it's just believing in yourself and seeing that vision and just following through. Because if y'all know, my goal was never to just sell real estate. The goal was for real estate to be a platform for me to teach others and to start businesses from it. So if y'all is serious about it, take the test, pass it, and don't let nothing get in your way. But the way that I'm looking down half this video, chopping these potatoes, like, I can't. I am launching my 30-day how to pass your real estate exam, in 30 days guide. So if you guys are not subscribed, definitely subscribe, because I want to give it out to people, like, for free. Like, give out maybe like the first 5 for free to get feedback. But that'll be in January. We're gonna launch that. So just stay posted, because I don't know if I might give it out December. Like, I don't know what I want to do. But definitely stay subscribed or subscribe, and let me know what else y'all want to see, because I feel like I want to do daily vlogs, but it's like, do y'all really want to see daily vlogs? Like, I start them and I don't finish them. Or it's like my day becomes so crazy that I just put the camera down, or like I put the camera down and I don't finish vlogging, and I never finished the vlog. So you have I have all these clips of me being like, hey guys, and not doing anything with them. So I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe.